Welcome to My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And today I want to say happy Emancipation Day to all my Jamaican friends and to all persons involved or related to Jamaica in any shape or form. And we see Jamaica doing pretty well at the Olympics, even though yesterday they had some unfortunate incidents and some things they didn't even bargain for. But this morning we want to talk about an incident that took place in NANNYVILLE, a long time done from NANNYVILLE, taken out on Saturday night. And I'd have thought that because the Olympics was going on, that the Jamaican gangsters would have been sitting in front of their television and cheering on the Jamaican athletes. But at the end of the day, some gunmen use it as prime time to target persons who they want to take out because they feel like their guards would be down because of the Olympics. Well, a long time done from NANNYVILLE was taken out. He's 61-year-old Errol Drama Lawrence. He was gunned down in the community at about 8:42 p.m. on Saturday night. Police are saying that the area is now tense based on what happened. Persons have also said it's an ongoing gang conflict. Well, if you know NANNYVILLE, it was taken out on Mandingo Pathway. If you know NANNYVILLE, that's a very, very narrow pathway. And based on what we heard, is that when they took out his Lawrence and was trying to make their escape, there was a whole lot of bundling up of vehicle and shots were fired indiscriminately so that they could get away. Now, this situation could have ended up far worse than it actually did, because after Lawrence's death, there is a possibility more persons could have died based on how these gangsters were firing. Now, if you could recall, like I think it's last year March or this year March, a man from NANNYVILLE went to a hardware store and was transporting goods, and he was killed along Mountain View Avenue, and one person escaped from that vehicle. Well, the person who escaped from that vehicle was Lawrence, and it seems as if these gangsters were destined for Lawrence from that time until now. And that 61-year-old person thought that everything would have been okay, because as at this age he's not the popular figure he once was. But hey, once you're involved in certain type of lifestyle, you'll always have enemies. And no matter how long you feel you're living, somebody was hurt by your actions. And these persons nowadays, they're not taking anything for granted. You hurt them, they feel like it's time to retaliate, they're going to do it. No. Persons are saying it's an ongoing gang feud, and they say tensions are high right now because nobody, as it reach certain time in the community, everybody disappear. The police say that Lawrence was sitting along the roadway when he was killed. When the gunfire subsided, checks were made. He was found suffering from gunshot wounds to the chest. The police say the investigations are ongoing as it relates to this. Persons in the community are also saying they are pretty much surprised based on the fact that nothing like this has happened in the community for a while. But you all know NANNYVILLE, those communities, it only takes one incident to happen and the fire is lit. It is ignited and it moves from one era to the next. And as I said, Jamaica seems to be a place where the violence is so widespread. It's not concentrated in one area. Today is East Kingston. Tomorrow is Central Kingston. The next day is Arnett Gardens. The next day is Montego Bay. As I said, well, Montego Bay is a little bit different because it seems as if it's a never-ending battle down there in Montego Bay. There's no time when the gangsters in Montego Bay decide to cool. But just a sad story. Errol Drama Lawrence clearly might have created some enemies in his time, and clearly these persons were destined to take him out. But sad story, sad ending, another life lost that could have been spared had they been walking on the right path. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, stay safe. Look out for the children, look out for a loved one, look out for a neighbor. And most of all, keep it locked on My Opinion TV.